Hello and welcome to JXJ Aviation. In this video, we will be looking at what is the certificate of airworthiness and how is an aircraft certified. For an aircraft to fly commercially, it is required to have a certificate of airworthiness. The certificate of airworthiness is issued to an aircraft of a specific category if it satisfies a certain set of conditions or requirements. These requirements are taken from the International Civil Aviation Organization's Airworthiness Manual. Different countries use this manual to establish their own set of standards and practices to certify an aircraft. There are different procedures that need to be followed for the certification of an aircraft, the structures, the engines, and different systems. Before an aircraft or a component is certified, the design and the production should be approved. For any structure or system, there are different codes that are to be followed for its certification. Generally, for aircraft structures, when it is subject to different loads, it should not fail or undergo severe structural deformation. For aircraft systems, there should be a very small probability of failure when it is used over a certain period of time, and a single fault within the system should not cause damage to that system or any other systems. Now let's look at the certification process for an aircraft. An aircraft is given a specific type certification by a primary certifying authority based on a certain process. The first step in the certifying process is presenting the project. This will give an overview of the aircraft which is going to be manufactured and the rules that are applicable for its certification. This certification would be valid for 5 years for the aircraft and 3 years for its engines. How will the aircraft be certified? The certifying authority and the aircraft manufacturer decide on how the aircraft is to be tested in order to achieve its type certification. This step will provide details on the tests that need to be carried out for the airworthiness certificate. Demonstration. The next step is to demonstrate the performance and other features of the aircraft. During the demonstration, different components of the aircraft such as the airframe, the systems, the engines, the flying quality, and the performance of the aircraft are verified. This is done by several tests that are conducted on ground and in flight, and the results are analyzed. Issue of certificate. Once the results are found to be satisfactory, a certificate of airworthiness is issued. Every individual aircraft should have its own certificate of airworthiness. This certificate is validated by different authorities for operating inside their country. The flight manuals and the type certificate data sheet are approved before the certificate is issued. The data sheet will provide the details on the tests that were carried out and the results of those tests. Civil aircraft will not be allowed to fly unless they have the certificate of airworthiness. So that's all for my video on the airworthiness certificate. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, do subscribe and you can continue watching some of my other videos as well.